So this thumbnail is going to be about like manifest quietly. Like when I hear them sound like ching 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 goes the money tree, and every time it chings money comes to me, when I don't tell people my plans or my goals, I see how quickly it manifests. And I'm just gonna be honest. Like I had spiritual attack where it's like people try to finish me like it's an anime. Like, um, it's like I'm so intuitive. Like I feel like people only come around so they can be like knowing what you got going on. Like, oh, I found this apartment, hoping that you give some type of leverage of what's going on with the apartment that you apply to. And I just feel like people are so shallow and they just don't care about it anymore. Like I could see someone having a waitress job and people treat them so bad where they feel like they are poor and it's not. Like I like that this guy has a van and I uplift him. I'm like, no, we're rich. You know, I can feel the same way. I work a day job and do housekeeping. Like I'm about to quit. This lady have no clue because she feel like she could treat me bad. And she has no actions of her behavior. And I had a senior like that. And I taught them that you cannot treat people like that. Like respect has to be equally given. Like you being manipulative, reporting fraud on a credit card that you spend money on, being very nasty, hostile, and loud so you can be bratty to get what you want. You're not caring about your mental well-being. And I'm saying a caretaker can help you manage your medicine, keep everything in line. I'm learning, like, what do I like? I really don't like cleaning for the wrong people. I really don't like overworking myself. I don't like labor. You feel me? I've been doing it for so long, from FedEx, from Amazon as a driver. You know, I hate that, you know, like Bob Marley's son would say, Skip Marley, he would say, like, quiet your mind, because it's like the noise will distract you. Like people are trying to project their poorness onto you. Oh, I'm having a hard time, you must be having a hard time. You know, you got to also watch out who you have in your house and who you don't have in your house. It's like people could know that you're sweet, but they'll try to attack you. And I'm just in this stage where it's like I'm kind of like on the edge. I wouldn't say paranoid, but just getting there, where it's like I've seen so many people be disingenuous to me, and it started with home. It started with family. You know, just life, you know. People treat people so bad. Like, living in a car would teach you, like, no one really cares about you, you know. And I know people get mad. They be like, oh, why would you give $1 to a homeless person? They was a person. They was this person working hard, paying rent and bills, and then you gotta worry about people evil eyeing your stuff, sending you evil eye. That's crazy. I'm also learning that the people that be saying, oh, you can't get a car, how you get, and then when you get it, they be like, congrats, congratulations. It's like, damn, you don't even sound happy for a motherfucker. But then you was calling me bum, bitch, lame, if I ain't had a car, if I ain't had a this and that. And it's like, the same people that be trying to portray themselves as spiritual be the same one trying to diss on somebody based off what they have. And I loved you when you was not even perfect, not even mentally perfect where you was supposed to be at. Even when you was acting bipolar, using manipulation to get what you want, even though it wasn't satisfying your need, you wanted to buy this, buy that. You wasn't getting love from that baby daddy or that boyfriend of yours, but you know, your friends was there for you. I'm just letting y'all know right now, anybody who just say any crazy comment, you will get blocked. Okay? I'm basically talking about manifesting quietly and things that I've seen in real life. Like spiritual attack. Like people will attack your goals. And I'm saying to move in silence. And if you feel like you cannot trust someone and you already had this hunch where it could be your mom already spiritually attacked you, or that friend showed you they're not your friend, please take it as a sign. Because I'm hearing that. Hi, beautiful. Hi. I see you. I see you, Trish. Hi. Let me see if I can respond. Hi. Demons be everywhere, especially in your family. I like you, LBV. I don't get it, though. I don't get it. Like, I want to build a community where we talk about things, because it's like on TikTok we could talk about vulnerable things. I don't get it. I don't get why black moms are jealous of their firstborn daughters and they attack them spiritually, financially. You don't want them to have no money. You don't have, and it even gets to the point where it's just like that Naziah Harris case. Like, people will go to great lengths to unalive you. Like, we're literally living a Lifetime movie, and you gotta really be careful who you hang around with. It's like that movie where the girl says she's going to sleep, and Angela Jolie played that movie, and it was a tent, and the girls, like, when you realize the girl who said, like, I'm going to sleep now, have a great trip in Florida, she was being taken advantage of by her own dad, and everybody knew, and nobody helped her. And that's why when I see someone going through something, I really thank God that if I see someone struggling, I help them. I don't really worry about what I get back in return. Other people saying you're so kind. Because, like, even with my job, a lot of people, I have a diverse company where we got a lot of Haitians and we got a lot of Latinas. And I love that everybody liked that the thought count. Like, when Christmas came around, I didn't have much, but if they won money off the scratch off with a thoughtful gift, like, I seen how hardworking you are, I seen how people don't appreciate you. It's just a sad life to live, just to be like work, and you don't have genuine love around. Someone to hug you, someone to show you that they care about you. You get me? Yeah, access to Rome. Let's talk about it. I'm just saying, like, I noticed, like, I've been manifesting a lot of my stuff just quietly. Not saying anything. Like, even though it sucks, you might be alone or you might not have them friends or family members around. Like, I literally just had a family member, and it's my mom. She spiritually attacked me, and I already paid a reading from a good friend, because, you know, he be the same one be talking about, oh, money ain't power. But, like, I noticed with some tarot readers, it's like, as much as you don't want to say money is power, but when you're not making consistent bookings and you don't have, he could do what he wants to do because he don't have rent or bills. And same go for women. Like, it's like somebody will get mad at you because you have rent to pay or stuff like that. Like, even the older folks here, they're a little weird. It'd be like, they be trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm 47, I'm getting my place and stuff like that, I'm rich or wealthy. Yeah, but you don't know how to respect somebody. I'm gonna check your soul. I'm gonna check your intention. If it's not pure, if it's all about, hey, I just want to sleep with somebody, you feel me? A lot of people are going through things mentally and they're not happy. And that's why the lady tell me to annoy people, because I just be annoying them. They play as spies, but, like, I'm telling y'all, these videos are going to be here for generation till I'm dust. You feel me? Like, over 200 years. Like, save your money. If you're in a household where it's like the older folks don't want to lead you to the highest good, save your money, okay? Learn how to save. See the pattern that your family have. Is it impulsive spending? Is it impulsive shopping? Is it impulsive, like, lying? What is it? You feel me? What I noticed when my mother be jealous of their firstborn daughter, it's because the daughter is everything the mom wanted to be. Because it isn't because of her bad decision in life. Are you God? Like, damn, you are so wise. I'm gonna make you a mod. I'm just gonna make you a standard mod. Like, you just sound so cool. Like, real cool. Yeah. Like, I even notice people get mad at your own prices. If everything is going up, inflation, I mean, shit, rent, you want me to be okay with cleaning your house for $20 an hour? It's like people want you to be program. Like, I did not like that. Like, the lady want to make it seem like I need her. No, you was the one begging, going crazy when I said it's $140 for my services to clean everything. Because I have to mop, I have to clean. And you might not think it's a lot, but when you think about the labor of you bending over, inhaling harmful chemicals, your transportation. And it's even sad when you have to break it down to people like that. It really makes you not even want to do the job anymore. Like, I just rather go home and chill. Because the one thing about God I've been noticing in this year is that he be figuring out for me. He don't want me working hard labor. I've been doing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over. There's even another person like you, LBV, and his name is Black Dot Censored. He is so awesome. We was talking about how people like to use lust and have to degrade themselves to get money. And like, you be hearing it on TikTok, oh, I'm a hoe, but my bills are paid. Why would you say that? And the people that say that, I be saying in my prayers, like, the people who say that, and I pray God recite them, it's like, I pray in Jesus' name, John 15, verse 17. Things I be seeing, it's like people will say, call themselves out, their name, call them a H-O or B-I-C-T-H, and they just be so inappropriate, but then they be the main ones wanting love, someone to commit to them, somebody to settle down, somebody to pay all the bills, somebody to be there. And it's so sad, people don't even know they work, to the point they feel like they gotta give in order to receive. I feel like you just gotta be. If you really know universe power and law of attraction, you know that everything comes to you, especially your thoughts. I feel like people been in relationships where when a person is humble and not out there, they be thoughting they are the ones that get looked at as odd. I feel like the ones that are thoughting, they're literally working out of a trauma response. They can't control their hyper sex drive. Like, people don't know how to have a regular conversation without, like, taking out their clothes or saying something lustful, you know? That's why I love when I meet people like you and my collective, where it's like we can have high intelligent conversations. Like, this person, he was talking about how he wanted companionship, but I could tell when someone energy is lying. Like, they feel like, you know, I like you, I wonder if I have a chance. No, we could go pottery classing, we could go work out, but if you see someone my age trying to flirt with me and I'm your friend, don't be in some weird jealous competition, because you're 60 and this man's 30. You know, I love being so kind and thoughtful for people, but I just hate when people get too ahead of themselves. Like, who told you you could control my life and tell me who and I could date and talk to? Like, what? That don't make no sense. You know? And most people, when they see you out with an older person, they not gonna think, yo, this person just need companionship and they looking for a friend. They gonna think you dating this old man. I'm sorry, I'm smart. We can go to pottery classes, because those are dates I already want to go by myself, and you could tag along. I'm telling you, like, this year, sex is the last thing in my mind. Especially as a woman doing everything on my own. Like, I do not like that. I've seen people did that intentionally. Everybody want a personal Santa Claus that gives you... Ew. No. The world is upside down now. So bad. So bad is good and good is bad. So you gotta stick to your morals and learn how to truly love yourself so you can love the right people. I think it's like a step-by-step, everyday process. Like, how do I say this? I think the most cutest thing I do that shows me that I love myself is that I read books like Letting Go. And I my comfort food is sushi. Like, I like the $5 sushi at Publix. I keep thinking about Buc-ee's. Somebody could like Buc-ee's or Wawa. I think my comfort is food, but sometimes I think I eat too much. Like, I would just eat a sandwich and I'll eat another one just to make myself feel better. And I need to figure out what that's about. You know, eating food. Sometimes I want to cry, y'all. I'm not going to cap. I'm not. Like a girl was saying, shout out to the girls that pay their bills by themselves. Like $5,000 is no joke. It's no joke. Like, I can't even explain how a friend hurt my feelings. Like, I helped you with $230. It's like they want me to go around and tell people at my job, hey, I gave this person $230, and they made me feel bad by making it seem like I can't have someone that thoughtfully buy me flowers without thinking I want a relationship, or just saying like, and then I thought he was paying me back because I needed a Lyft ride, and he was taking it out of, child. Man, I always be eating ramen noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I like? I like hot dogs and poke beans. Try that. Hot dogs and poke beans. Too much ramen is not good. And when ramen had that callback last year, I'm telling you, I write down everything that had a callback and I avoid it as much as possible. Like, I loved when they used to have a fresh market and you could pick from the fresh market. Like, it's like small businesses, people who made handcraft soap, people who grow fruits and vegetables, and they bring their stuff. And they would have like either a big stock of it or a low stock of it. I just love it because it'll be so fresh, and I'll have my little hippie bag, and I feel so good. I just don't like that, man. I was explaining that to a black woman, like, what's with these men with high-paying government jobs trying to ask you for money? I'm like, what are you doing with your money? And then people will think I'm crazy, and this is why I do not want to have kids yet or do something radical, because once you have that responsibility, you're stuck. There's no returning. There's no going back. No. Somebody even wanted to be like, oh, you know, to my friend, because she got her a renter room, congratulations to your bill. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, I won't even take it personal, because that person can't even pay you back immediately. I wouldn't take shit personal. Too many people want to be on this shit where, let's say you let someone borrow money from you, and they want to be like, look at them broke, look at them poor. This is childish, bro. This is why the rich is getting rich and the poor is staying poor. Because all we do is attack each other, be jealous over stupid milestones of, oh, you're getting a new car? Evil eye. Oh, you're getting a new place? Evil eye. Oh, I just hope you lose your job. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And sometimes I have to understand, but I can't, because it's like, even when I was down below, having no money, I'm not going to sit there and mope. I used to pick up a job at Steak and Shake, Chipotle. I mean, I ain't had no car. I had to walk. I had to take the bus. I don't know. I just love I have a joyful spirit. But I think I kept it like that because I always looked at the bright side. You get me? You ever had beanie weenies that so golly to me, it's cheap. I had like the canned hash. My mom used to make it during Hurricane Katrina. And she would get a pot and she'll get the grill, because that's like, basically, my mom had a duplex that she should have paid off. And the guy had a bigger part of it. And we had 2 big grills. And we was feeding the whole neighborhood. He would fry the sausage. She'll put like creamery in one pot and grits. So if anybody don't want something, it was being picky, you had 2 options. But she did something so amazing. So she took a fry pan and butter and a can of ham, which now it's like $5 for 1 can. And you just put it there, you break it a piece, and she'll put onions and bell peppers, eggs, and you can eat that with the grits. I like it with fried rice because it make it taste like fried rice. Another struggle food that I will never give up is hot dogs and poke beans. I can't make it up, because once I make it and I meal prep, it's like, it's good. Like, I'm straight for the whole next couple of days, you know? I love salmon. I don't know. That's another thing. Shit. I don't know. I should. That's a good question. I should look. I don't know. It's just like I think it's a mindset. Sometimes I be under like Nas said in that song, like what spell we under, because people don't realize what spell they under. I'm like, bro, you don't see this shit? This is what they want us to do. Especially in the black community. Like, golly, y'all own worst enemies. And that's what they want. That's what they want. They want us to not see our worth. They want us to be like stuck on stupid, if you ask me. They want you to be so naive to the bullshit that they playing right in front of your face. Like, that's why I always stay confident, because people don't understand, like, why people are so not confident. Why is people so, like, you know, so quick to fall for anything, or, like, not have a belief system so you don't believe things can get better, babes. I don't need that energy around me. I promise you I don't. I don't. But all I know is that I like that quote where he said trees never make a sound when they're growing, because they just move in silent. And it's like, it's just weird. Like, I never understand it. Like, people who spiritually attack you, they want to come around you. Like, bro, wasn't you doing that weird shit to me? Like, I'm good. Like, you might be like weird off of it, but I'm cool. Like I'm cool off of you. Like you might not get it, but I get it. Oh, it's called corned beef hash. I got two of them. What you said? I hear you, man. I'm listening. That's pretty much it. I just really, I know people are gonna understand me. I know that. Understand. Because there's many of us out there like that feels like that. Like, we don't want to do the hookup culture. We don't want to be around people. And it's like the people you leave alone, they be stalking your social media. That's how I found out my mom was stalking. Like, oh, I wanted to give you a hug. But it's like, I can't be around you if you keep coming out in my readings, you're karmic. And you want to do harmful things. It's annoying. Confirmation. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. I see y'all next time. Bye.